I'm a bit lost, or maybe confused is a better word for it. It all started a few days ago. I was in Sweden over the Christmas break, and a couple of days before leaving Sweden again to go back to Wales, I was feeling kinda... That's sort of the thing. I didn't really know what I was feeling. Well, I knew I was sad in some way, but I couldn't figure out why. The first option was that I didn't want to go back. I was nervous for my journey back here, and I didn't really know what I was going back to. I couldn't really remember why I wanted to be in Britain. I think I was afraid to go back. Sad because I didn't want to leave my home in Sweden. The second option was that I was homesick. I was standing in the home where I lived for 13 years, in my own house, and I was really homesick. This made me realize that I don't really know where my home is anymore. Is it in Sweden, where my family lives, where I've grown up, and where I know where everything is? Or is it here in Wales, where I've got my friends and my current life? So yeah, I'm confused. And to be honest, I'm also a bit scared. I've always searched for new adventures, new places to get to know and new people to meet. And my plan has always been to keep going, to keep finding those things, those places, those people. I get bored if I stay in the same place. I feel the need to run away if things are getting too familiar. I think I need a thrill that comes from being outside my comfort zone, to not knowing what will happen, who I will meet, where to go. But what if I find too many places to call home? Will I then feel like I don't belong in either of those places? I don't know, and I guess that I won't know that before I try. Because, let's be honest, I won't stop looking for those adventures. That's who I am. And all those new places, I can feel them waiting for me, and I want to go there. So I won't stop looking for those places in a very, very long while. And in English, there is this expression, this saying that home is where your heart is. And therefore, I guess Wales is my home. Because I got my heart here, and I love it here. But in the same time, in Swedish, there is a saying, it's a version of this saying, that home is where I lay my hat. And I left my hat in Sweden. So I guess Sweden is my home too. Because that's where I lay my hat. And this is where my heart is.